America. Just this week, a House Intel Committee meeting was canceled. It was supposed to be a closed-door briefing on the alleged Russian hacking and whether that influenced U.S. elections. So, why was the closed-door meeting, on-the-record meeting, canceled? It was canceled because the CIA refused to make available any intel official to that committee. It begs the question, did the CIA, after claiming to have proof the Russians hacked and therefore influenced the outcome of the presidential election, did they find new evidence that may have reached a different conclusion, that the Russians likely did not influence the outcome of our presidential election? Congressman Peter King flatly accused the CIA of playing politics. Meanwhile, 59% think Russians had no effect on the outcome of the election. So let me get this straight. Just after the election, Hillary was so distraught, she refused to come out from her hotel room to concede. There are even reports she blamed campaign manager Robbie Mook and top advisor John Podesta. I guess it was their fault she lost. Then 2 weeks ago, it was FBI Director James Comey's fault. But Comey was their hero the weeks before the election when he recommended no indictment of Hillary Clinton for her email scandal. After that duck didn't fly, last week voter fraud became the reason for the landslide loss by Hill. Oops. After a recount, Trump actually widened his margin of victory in Wisconsin. Pennsylvania threw the towel in as well. This week it was obvious. It was the Russians. Well, here's a bowling opinion news alert. The Russians didn't elect Donald Trump. America did. So just stop. Come on, anti-Trumpers. It's over. You lost. Quit whining. I'll say it again. No one told Hillary to coin the term deplorables. And Donald Trump had nothing to do with Obamacare premiums skyrocketing the election week. Those two events took down the worst candidate to ever run for president. Not the worst person. Well, maybe, I'm not sure. But the worst candidate, certainly. The worst candidate. Now, can we get back to the business at hand? Making America the superpower we once were, economically, militarily. We innovate, we create, we make life better for us in the U.S. and the rest of the world. Donald J. Trump is your president, Never Trumpers. Get used to it. You don't like it? Well, there's always France, Canada, or maybe even Cuba. Have a great weekend, everybody.